Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. Thank you guys. If this is your first time on this channel, please do me a favor. Click that subscribe button beneath this video and like this video so that I can get recommended from YouTube, alright, or recommendations from YouTube. Now, if you are new on this channel, you should have noticed that we all talk about study abroad opportunities. And today I will be taking you to Finland. Yes, the reason I want to take you to Finland today is because there is a school in Finland, a vocational school. A lot of people have been asking me about vocational programs or vocational trainings abroad. So I have decided to bring back this one so you understand and know when you can apply for a position in this university, all right? It is a vocational school, like I said, not really like a university, but more or less like a training institution. This place or this institution is found in Finland, and the name of the institution is called Valmiera College. I will link it down there in the video description box so that you can understand and go through the links, okay? Now, the reason why I'm talking about Valmiera College is because I don't just want to talk about it. It has a lot of advantages and a lot of benefits. The first one being that it is a free tuition institution in Finland. We all know that Finland was first of all free, but nowadays Finland is no more free. It's either you get a partial scholarship or you get 50% or 25%, which is still the partial scholarship, okay? So Valmiera College is the only institution I know in Finland which is free tuition. Now, like I said, it is a vocational school, and for you to apply, you just need basically your high school documents, being it your ordinary levels, your advanced level, your WAEC certificate, your NECO certificate, your NAPTEC, or your WESE, or your mature, alright? This is for just everybody. So now, you should understand that if you want to apply for Valmiera College, there are certain requirements and there are procedures you need to follow. First, the first thing you should note or keep in mind is that Valmiera College have just 3 programs. The programs include the cook program. You can be a cook or you can be trained as a cook. The second one is the waiter or waitress program. You can be trained as a waiter or a waitress. And the last one is mechanical fitter. You can be trained as a mechanical fitter in Valmiera College in Finland. Remember, when you are applying for Valmiera College, you should put in mind that if you are admitted, you are going to be applying for a student visa, which is not a student visa but a residence permit to Finland, because you cannot take classes online. You only have to move to Finland to take classes. Now, it is very important because there is no age limit to apply for Valmiera College. There is no tuition fee to be paid at Valmiera College. Inasmuch as you have high school certificates, you are good to go. Again, let me draw your attention to the fact that Valmiera College is highly competitive. They do not take a lot of students. They don't accept a lot of internationals. Make sure you gather all your required documents before you apply for this vocational school, okay? And again, understand that Valmiera College is a first come, first served basis, and if you meet the requirements, the admissions window automatically closes. Now, I am talking about this college or this vocational institution because the 3 programs are not all open. The intake for 2022 is closed, but there is a possibility for you to apply in August. So, the first program, which is the cook program, there are requirements, and the first requirements is all nationalities can apply. Alright, I will be looking at my jotter over here so that I do not mix the things up. Now, for the cook program, the requirement says that all nationalities can apply. There is no age limit. So even if you are 36 years, 40 years, 45 years, you should try this program because Europeans or European schools understand that even at 45 you can still go to school, okay? So try this program. Now, the documents you need are basic high school documents. Like I said, the WAEC certificate, your NECO, or maybe your NAPTEC, or your WESE, or whichsoever mature, alright, you can apply for this program. But put into consideration that you need to satisfy English requirements, okay? I got someone, a subscriber, a few months back. He's on Nigeria. He's a Nigerian, and he was like, Milton, can I apply in Finland without an English proficiency test? Well, if you check, excuse me guys, if you check on the program's website of all universities in Finland, you will realize that they will always specify that we need a band score of this. We need English proficiencies like the IELTS score or the TOEFL score or Duolingo. All right, there is another one called Duolingo. Is it Duolingo? Yes, Duolingo. I believe Nigerians, they know about this. So if you are a Nigerian and you have Duolingo, you should apply for Vamia College. Okay, the band they need for Duolingo is 85. Then the band they need for TOEFL is 60 points. Then the band for IELTS is 5.5. All right. Now, there is something very important I also want to reiterate here. If you are applying for schools in Finland or anywhere around the world, understand that when you are applying, you need the IELTS certificate. In case you have been asked to provide the IELTS certificate or the TOEFL certificate, you should provide the academic IELTS, not the general IELTS. General is used for vocational movement or vocational training or job opportunities abroad, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, or USA, all right, or Sweden or Finland. But now at Vamia College, you have the ability to submit your general IELTS as well as the academics. Okay, so those of you who have the general, try to apply for Vamia College come 1st of August for the Cook program. The Cook program is going to open from the 1st of August. All right, so that is what you should know. And now the last requirement says that applicants should have enough funds for immigration purposes. Now remember, Finland just recently launched the 2 years permit, which means that you can apply for a permit for 2 years, and before you were only able to apply for 1 year, a residence permit, all right, to Finland, and the money that was required was 6,720 euros. But now Finland has a law which says working conditions have been improved, working hours increased. The number of residence permit or the number of years you can apply for a residence permit has now become 2 years. If you choose to, you can still apply for 1 year. But remember, if you are applying for 2 years, you need to show funds for 2 years. All right. So now at Vamia College, they literally said that you should have enough funds for immigration purposes. Remember, you are not paying tuition fee for the Cook program or for some of these programs, but you need money to show that when you arrive in Finland, you will be paying for your accommodation, you will pay for your food, your transportation, and probably your medical insurance. Okay, so now you need this money in your own personal bank account. I have talked about this several times. You need the money in your bank account, and if you are going to be applying for a 1 year residence permit, you should have at least 6,720 euros. Or if you are applying for 2 years, you should have 13,000. Just multiply 6,720 by 2. All right. It doesn't matter if you are going to the Savonia University of Applied Sciences, the University of Helsinki, the University of Tampere, or Vamia College. You must have money in your account, and that is the amount. The second program at Vamia College is the waiter or the waitress. You will be trained to be a waiter, you will be trained to be a waitress, but requirements also do matter. The first requirement is there is no age limit for the waiter or waitress program. All right. Again, you need to be of any nationality, being it Bangladesh, Philippines, Pakistan, India, Cameroon, Nigeria, South Africa, Ghana. In as much as you are an international, you can apply for this program. All right. The program is going to open on the 1st of August 2022. And again, remember, basic documents are high school qualifications. And of course, you also need English language proficiency, IELTS of 5.5, being it academic IELTS or general IELTS, TOEFL of 60 points, all right, or Duolingo of 85 points. These are basically the requirements you need to apply for the waiter process. Then now the application procedure for all the programs. Remember that the application procedure, or let me say the application form, the online application form, is also going to open only from the 1st of August. And it is written on the website that as soon as the application opens, it is going to close when they meet the number of students they need. So you should make sure that by the 1st of August, you have all your requirements so that as soon as the application opens on the 1st of August, you should be on the application portal filling the form. Remember, it is free tuition. So why not capitalize on this opportunity and you move to Finland, study, work, make your money and change your life? So these are some of the things you should know. Now, the last program I want to talk about at Valmiera College in Finland is called Mechanical Filter. Remember the first two programs, which are cook and the waitress or waiter, are going to open from the 1st of August. But the Mechanical Filter program is not going to be opening, and the deadline for it to be opening, or the deadline that it can be opened, will be communicated. So I want to tell you that if you have interest in this vocational school in Finland, make sure you stay glued to this website that I will link down there. Always check and make sure you bring your requirements together. In as much as you have intentions, remember, you can apply of any age. If your age is big or small, in as much as you are 18 plus, you can apply for this program. All right. The requirements are all nationalities, English language, IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo, all right, high school certificates, and enough money to sustain yourself while you are in Finland. So these are basically the things you need for you to apply for this Mechanical Filter program. Right now, as I speak to you, the only two programs available to apply from the 1st of August are the cook and the waiter. Then this Mechanical Filter is not open, but it will be communicated, or the date will be communicated. So, and as soon as the number of students are reached that they need for each program, they will then close the application. For 2022, September intake is already closed. So now this is probably going to be for the February intake of next year. So stay glued to the channel, stay glued to the links, and make sure you follow and apply. This is a free opportunity for everyone. It doesn't matter your background, whether you are rich or poor, you can try this in as much as you have enough money to prove that you need to move to Finland, and of course, you are going to be applying for your residence permit. Remember, those of you from other African countries, I do not know if Gabonese or Equatorial Guineans, they have the Finnish embassy in their home country. But Cameroonians, remember you are applying from Abuja, Nigeria, all right, because the Finnish embassy is found in Abuja. And there are lists of documents. A lot of changes have occurred. So I will request you, or I will quickly ask you to stop at the immigration website, all right, the migri.fi website of Finland, to check latest developments. I hope you understand. So this is the end of the video. Please, if you were watching without subscribing, or you have been watching without the subscribe button turned on, click on it now and make sure you turn on the bell so that when I post the next video, you should be the first to watch. Until we meet again in another one. Peace.